Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Legend of Heroes 3 Prophecy of the Moonlight Witch. You know what, last night was New Year's Eve, so I really didn't have much time to grind like I had hoped. But I put in about an hour today, and you might be like, wow, you gained a lot of levels for 1 hour of grind. Well, given, how slow this game is, that would take a long time, but thankfully, the beauty of emulators. That is what the grind looked like. So that is how we made as much progress as we did in so little time. So here, let's just take a quick look. Is there anything interesting that we've gotten? You know what? It seems like stats might go up exponentially based on level. I could be wrong about that. But I haven't really been paying a lot of attention, but it seems like we're getting more HP per level, like relative to the previous level gain. And we're also getting other stats like defense up. I think defense is going to be a big perk for us. Let's also see what we have. So nothing. So Jurio didn't get anything, but Chris got a few things. So she got Recure, which is just better cure. She got Cure Poison. She got Avoidance up and Defense up. So some nice buffs. And I think that's all she got. Yes. So we have some new tools at our disposal. So, I remember we have a mission, we have a side quest in which we need to deliver a letter to the mayor of the next town over, right? So we'll do that, and then I presume we'll have to head back, I'm guessing. Yeah, I feel like doing an actual grind in this game in real time would feel pretty slow. Oh yeah, wow. These guys do very little damage now. The defense is actually awesome. And the grind wasn't bad at all with that speed up. So that's the way to do it for sure. The combat in this game is very, very slow paced for getting in a lot of random battles. That being said, from what I've seen of the game thus far, it doesn't seem... how do I put this? Sorry, I don't suspect you probably need to grind in this game. I don't really know. I obviously am still at the beginning, but it feels like you could probably play this game without doing a grind, although things can turn pretty quickly based on just, random dice rolls. Okay, we're finally in Arood. Why does this remind me of a Gagharv town? All right, hello. We're playing hide and seek. I'm it, so I'm busy. Oh, I'm it, so I'm busy. I'll play with you later. Something is wrong with this picture. Meaning she's looks like she's hiding. Okay. I didn't know you were pilgrims. You came at a bad time. I hear the road to Tuta is blocked due to a landslide. We can't take out boats because of the seals. Time to club some seals. Is that the type of seals you're talking about? If you can't take the road to Tututa, you have no way to go. I wish we had some food for the seals. Oh my god, you are talking about that type of seals. Then we may be able to lure them away. I wish we had some food for the seals, blah, blah, blah. Oh, speaking of food for the seals, we have a lot more food now. And I still haven't fed this dog. This dog is starving. Wait, what is back here? Oh, is that where we're supposed to go? Let me check my map real fast. Interesting. Hey, what's up? Don't tell this to anyone. Actually, I believed in the prophecy of the Moonlight Witch and began growing wheat. Well, now I said it, but that's why I still have food to eat. Shipping peat from Nagar and fishing are the only income sources of this village. If you are prepared, you don't have to worry. So you just have a secret stockpile? Where is Grandma Miguel? Oh, Grandpa. That makes a lot more sense. Where is Grandpa Miguel gone? I wanted to have tea with him, but he's not around. Where is he? Right. What's up here? Oh, there's a quest there. Is that the delivery of the letter? I'm exploring this town in a very haphazard fashion. Okay, I'm guessing this is an inn. Sorry, all the rooms are taken. We have travelers from Tatuta and traders will arrive soon. I'm so sorry. You can take a rest in the lobby if you like. We could get some rest here. Let's do it. Beautiful. I came from Tatuta, as I was told. Everywhere in Minarth is suffering from poverty and hardship. I now know it's not only Tatuta that's suffering, but what can I do? The road to Tatuta is blocked due to a landslide. I'm in trouble. By the way, I met this old man along the way at the landslide site. Do you think he's from the village? Ah, okay. Sorry, that yelp was me multitasking at the same time as I was doing the dialogue and failing. Oh, is this the person we need to talk to? We're desperate. We have no food, and now the seals have appeared. Hey, we came to deliver this letter from the mayor of Neri. A letter from the mayor of Neri. I have a bad feeling about this. I know him. Probably he's asking for us to send food or something, when our village also has scarce food. People of Neri are good-natured folks, but they don't know how to keep supplies. They must learn. Luckily, big ships carrying food stop at their port, but that's why they have no sense of urgency. Jurio's handed him Laspa's letter. Well, all right. It looks like he has learned a little. He's asking us to arrange more traders to come to Neri. That's easy. Thank you for delivering this letter. I'll take care of Laspa's request. I'll make sure traders stop by at Neri. We should probably go back and talk to him just in case. You're pilgrims. I'm glad to know such a custom still exists. I would really like to take you to Nagar, but the seals are blocking the boat. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm stuck. You know, at first I thought this game had input lag. I just think the movement is kind of weird. Because now I'm used to it, so it's like not an issue. I don't want to talk to that guy yet. Where is he? I saw him wandering around a while ago. All right. I want to save that conversation for later. Oh, we've talked to you already. Well, this is weird. Are you playing hide and seek too? You mean this warehouse? On Nagar Island across the ocean, they have peat. Peat. Yeah, it's a low-grade version of coal. Peat from Nagar is stored here and shipped to Minarth. You can enter the warehouse, but there's nothing interesting inside. Nothing interesting inside. Okay. There is nothing interesting inside, it turns out. Welcome to Khand in Arud. To the Khand in Arud. We sell pet food enchanted by Khand adepts. Do I care about pet food? Diet food is wind-based attacks. Oh, so sky is like heaven or whatever. Did I talk to you separately from being a merchant? Okay. I want to see something real fast. I sold all my cure potions. Okay, we're back up to max. Talk to you. We talk to you. I know we skipped the weapon shop. Oh my god, I'm getting caught on this desk. Do you have anything new for us? I hope so. Welcome, are you looking for a weapon? Hell, yes I am. Ooh, oh my. Give me that sword. Oh, yes. Give me both of those robes. Hell yes. Come again. Oh, I will. Beautiful. Nothing to equip there. Nothing to equip there. That is awesome. That is awesome. Okay. I like how decked out we are. To me, honestly, what I think is probably the best thing for leveling up, because it doesn't feel like the attack damage goes up that crazily, but it feels like the defense. That feels like the big thing for levels up from what I've seen. Okay, let's save. Oh, that was a misclick because I was trying to grab my Diet President's Choice Cola. All right. Beautiful. Let's head back real fast and see if dude has anything to say to us. Here's the problem. Now it's so tempting to, like, just hit this button to get to places. But I know that's not going to be any better from a watch experience, right? It shatters the immersion. Is this the mayor? I thought you'd already left. We've been to Arud already. We handed the letter to the mayor of Arud. You will arrange traders to stop by at Neri. That's great. Thank you. Okay, so was there no reason to come back? I'm sorry about the other day. What happened the other day? Our only lifeline is the food brought from the regular liners and the catch from the sea. I think these guys are all probably saying the same things. 20 years ago, yeah, we already read this. Beautiful. There is something, I don't know why, like, but there's something just really charming about this game. I don't know what it is. I mean, it might be good that I haven't played the PC 88 original or whatever, because clearly this game is hated by people who have played it. Whereas for me, not having played it, I'm just like, I just find it really cute. I like the vibes. I like the sense of adventure in it. I like that so far it doesn't have like crazy stakes, but it's just like... Okay, let me... Where was the mayor again? Was that the mayor? I think that was. I'll take care of Laspa's request. I'll make sure the traders will stop by at Neri. There's something... Some JRPGs are just like super like crisis. Like, oh my god, the world's end. Like really dark and desperate. But I like the ones that have sense of adventure. Like I find that some of the Tales games have that. I find that Final Fantasy V has that. Just a real feeling of like... I don't know. There's something about it that just feels really good. And this game has that sense. Do you want something from me? Well, we want to cross the sea to get to Nagar Island. So what? So we want... What? I can't hear you. Jurio got a little angry at the fisherman, but he was afraid to speak up and let Chris do the talking. We're on our pilgrimage, so would like to visit the shrine in Tagura on Nagar Island. We were told in Neri that we should take a fisherman's boat to Arud. I hear you. I'm sorry, but I can't take out the boat for you. This year, drift ice came early. Not only is the sea covered with drift ice, but the beach is occupied by seals. Listen, you guys have a famine. I like murdering. There's a bunch of seals. I feel like there's an easy solution. We kill 90% of the seals. We end your famine. Okay, this year the drift ice came early. Not only is the sea covered with drift ice, but the beach is occupied by seals. We can't even go out and catch fish. Business is terrible. Ask someone else. Okay, now that we've talked to him, is the dialogue different? Sorry, my husband is in a bad mood. Where is he? I saw him wandering around a while ago. So generally with these games, I think people might say different things if you talk to people with exclamation marks. Where's Grandpa Miguel? Nope. Same old, same old. Just because these games often have like a feeling of like, oh, you advance the plot in some sense. I wonder if I should sell my old weapons or should I keep hoarding them? I'd feel weird getting rid of Grandpa Lap's staff. The road to Tatuta is blocked by landslide. I'm in trouble. By the way, I met this old man along the way at the landslide site. Okay. We saw another fisherman up here. Do you think he's the guy to talk to? Wait, who are you? Oh, you're the guy who's looking for Miguel. Where's that fisherman? Well, oh, wait, I've never seen this here. Oh, and there's a guy on the beach. Hey, where are you going? The docks are dangerous. There are huge seals. They'll eat small kids like you. Just don't go there. Stay away. Do you actually not let me go? Okay. The seals sank my boat. All right. Anything up here? I'm gonna take that as a no. So there's probably just someone in town that we need to talk to. I'm sure they'll have a red exclamation mark glowing above their head. There was also... Actually, you know what? There was that one place on the path. Wait, hello? I wish we had some food for the seals. Then we may be able to lure them away. Has this changed? We're playing hide and seek. Something's wrong with this picture. What is that about? Okay, there was one weird place on the path, right? There was like this big dead end, and there was nothing there. I'm curious if I need to go back down there now. The road to Tatuta is blocked due to the landslide. I'm in trouble. Oh! Can we clear the road to Tatuta? Tatuta. Okay, nothing inside. Okay, I'm guessing we have to go... So, we saw that exclamation mark. That means something has changed. Right? Because exclamation mark means we've advanced the plot. That's something they added in these games from the original, where it's like, they have that sign that shows the people you need to talk to make progress. Because I think in the original, it would be like you talk to someone and they say something, but you don't know who is the trigger. So you don't know if you've triggered something. Well, whereas now... We don't need to keep talking to everyone over and over and over because we know we triggered something. We just don't know what it was that we triggered. So let's go down and check the area we've been to. You know what? I want to fight you. I want to do some stealing. You got anything? Ouch. Ouch. Anything? I just want to see if these guys have anything unique. Because one thing I haven't been doing when I was training was stealing. Okay, let's just attack our way through now. Look how much base damage she's doing now. What's his damage look like? 53? That's looking pretty sick. He's actually doing a lot better with those levels plus the new weapon. Hey. Take some stam food. Let's look at our doggy. In a good mood. Doesn't look hungry. Let's praise you. Seems to like being praised. Nice. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you're a happy little dog. So this is the area I'm curious about. Oh, yep. We were correct. Is his face glitching because of emulator stuff? Ouch, I think I sprained my ankle. Hey, it's Miguel. Are you okay? It's nothing serious. I came here to see the road that was blocked by the landslide. I forgot my age and climbed over the rocks, and I lost my footing and slipped. You shouldn't have climbed over the rocks. Cheerio. Ha ha ha. Don't be angry, miss. He is right. I do wonder if it's supposed to be like Julio or something. Or like Julio or something. I'm so curious. Because it seems like this game does have a fair amount of like Latin American names. We've seen Miguel, we've seen like Jose. By the way, I want to return to Arud, but I don't think I can with my sprained ankle. Can you fetch my son, Tobai, from Arud? Hell yes, I can. I'll be waiting here. Please come back before the sun sets. All right. We can do that easy peasy. If I was really kind, I'd leave the girl here so that you don't get eaten by monsters. All right. I feel like I should get in a few fights occasionally, right? Oh, we don't need this defense. Oh, everything about the combat is just a little slow. We'll do that. Still failed. Okay, we'll steal again. Nothing. Okay, let's just get back to slaying. Beautiful. Beautiful. And it's actually, you know what, the leveling isn't so bad because it doesn't look like we get diminishing returns. Well, I mean, technically we do, but we don't get fewer and fewer experience points. It just takes more experience points to level up. Okay, where's our guy? Okay, same old, same old. Let's talk to the old man who's looking for Miguel. Where's Grandpa Miguel gone? I wanted to have tea with him, but he's not around. Where is he? Presumably, it's going to be someone with an exclamation mark. Okay. These guys are saying the same things. Seal sank my boat. I should go and rest at the inn real fast, just because I can. There it is. Hey, you two again. I told you I can't help you. Sorry, it's us again. Your father sprained his ankle at the landslide site along the road. He's in trouble. He needs your help quickly. What? That's terrible. I must leave at once. Learning about his father from Chris, Tobai left his house in great haste. Jurio and Chris were also worried, so they decided to return to the landslide with Tobai. Are we going to fight a boss? I feel like we're overdue for a boss fight. Hey, Dad, are you all right? Oh, Tobai, I'm glad you're here. Thank you, kids, for your trouble. Dad, you're not young anymore, so don't go out alone. What do you think may have happened if they didn't come by? Shut up. I don't want to be preached to by a coward who didn't want to go fishing because of the seals. Just carry me back to the village quickly. All right, I'm sorry. Grandpa Miguel thus returned to the village safely with his son Tobai. Jurio and Chris also decided to return to Arud and figure out how to get to Nagar Island. I told Tobai to take you to Nagar Island at all costs. He should be waiting for you at the docks when you're ready to go. When you're ready, go and see him. Thank you for informing Tobai about my father. We're really grateful. I'll be praying with all my heart for your fruitful pilgrimage. All right. Children are full of energy. Their cheerful faces are our only hope in this terrible time. Okay, it looks like they do have new things to say. This guy's still bummed out? Yep. Okay, how's hide and seek going over here? Oh, there's the mayor. I'll take care of Laspis' request. Okay, same old. I'd really like to take you to Nagar, but the seals are blocking boat. I'm sorry. Okay, there are some typos and translation issues from what I've heard in this trilogy. Wait, where'd she go? She's gone. What about you? I hear the road to Tatuta is blocked due to a landslide. We can't take boats out because of the seals. If you can't take the road to Tatuta, you have no way to go. I'm sure we'll go to the shrine on Nagar Island, and then it will be cleared up when we get back, right? All right, we'll rest here. Woo-da-doo-doo-da. You got anything to say to me? The road to Tatuta is blocked by a landslide. I'm in trouble. Not for long. Don't worry. As soon as I look into the next mirror, I'm sure everything will be fine. Don't come inside the counter, please. Sorry, dude. Where are the hide-and-seek guys? Oh, I don't care about pet food. Oh, look who it is. We're playing hide-and-seek. I'm it, so I'm busy. I'll play with you later. Something's wrong in this picture. Why? So she's still saying the same thing. She just moved. You can enter the warehouse, but there's nothing interesting inside. Ouch. What? Hey, you stepped on me. I was hiding, but now she knows where I am. Sorry. I found you. See, she found me. It took me a while to get into the sack. And why don't you play tag this time? That sounds good. Let's play. Let's play. Okay, you are it. I wonder if we could have triggered him the first time around when she was on the other side of the map. No, why me? That's not fair. Don't they look just like us when we were small? I wasn't such a tomboy. Really? What do you mean? You got anything to say now? But there's nothing interesting in there. Were you just trying to cover for the kid? Okay, same old. Where are they now? Where are those kids? Oh, there they are. Why would you run into a dead end, possibly? We're playing pirates now. I'm Captain Tomato. You mean Captain Thomas? I'm the Pirate King, Ramon. Men, raise the anchor. Aye, aye, sir. Jurio. All right. So there's nothing from advancing that. It's just more character to the town. If they really want to pull on our heartstrings, they can kill off those kids, and then when we come back, we'll be like, oh my god, they were just friends who were playing pirates. And the extra emotional weight. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Let's go fast mode. Wait, where am I? I'm stuck. Oh, my dog almost trapped me. Okay, let's go fast mode. Just because I'm doing a big backtrack and it's kind of a time waste, so let's... Ah! All right. There we go. Hurrying your way will only make you feel tired. Have a good rest here. I'll be praying for your safe arrival in Aldo's. I'll just have a few people to see if anything is advanced. Okay, they're saying the same. Looks like nothing has happened here. Let's go check out... have any of the traders come? Okay, they're saying the same old. Okay, so I'm guessing that this doesn't have the crazy level advancement as a lot of the other Neon Falcom games. Thought you already left. We've been to a route already. Okay. So nothing interesting in this town. Here, let's get the hell out of here. Okay, let's get down. All right. Oh, God. Okay, I gotta turn this off for a second. I'm just speeding up through this backtrack that's probably pointless because I don't want to waste everyone's time. All right. Bam. Man, our defense is really kicking ass now. I'm sure having to heal way less. And I just want to check out the pine fields once more, and then we'll actually progress. Okay, anything here? All right. I just know that these games have a ton of missables. Okay, let's get back to town real fast, and we'll actually progress this game. Bam. Okay, there we go. All right, we'll rest at the inn, heal up, and then we will actually move forward. Beautiful. I also feel like we should do a proper save, because now we're heading to the next section of the game, I guess. Okay. Let's head over to Nagar Island. You got anything to say to me, sir? Tobai went to the docks. He was scolded by his old man, who then told him to take out his boat out. After all, fishermen don't look good on land, you see. As they say, men are ships and women are ports. Okay, that's one way to, is that like the birds and the bees? Tobai is ready for you. If you're, ready, go to the docks. Oh, all these seals. Hey, over here. Come over here quietly without waking up the seals. However, Tobai's voice was so loud the seals woke up. Is this a boss fight? 3 seals? Oh no, we can't get through now. Yeah, we can. Let's just club these guys. Oh no, we can't go through now. Are you serious? You don't think I can handle those guys? What? Are you serious? Okay, what now? Are you serious, Tobai? Also, look at this lopsided barrel. Is this emulation error? Okay. He's an idiot. Okay. Blah, blah. How are we going to deal with this? The seal sank my boats. Can I, like, just swim down? I'm amazed that it's like we can fight all these monsters and then there's 3 seals and we're like, oh my god, this is an impassable wall. So the seals are blocking, huh? If we have food for the seals, we might be able to lure them away temporarily. Okay, do I need to go to the pet food store? Or do I need to go to the grain guy? I'm not seeing any seal food. Okay, where's the guy who had the wheat? I thought he was like up here somewhere. Nope, not him. Where was that dude? Well, I'm guessing he'll have an exclamation mark over his head. Do I need to go to the inn? Where in the heck is this seal food? Oh, this has changed. All the rooms are taken. We could rest here. No, thank you. We're already maxed. Are you saying the same old? All right, let's talk to the guy that will progress the plot. So, you're pilgrims. Then you must have had a terrible time with that landslide. Sugar is the best cure for fatigue. Have some sweets. Wow, thank you. I haven't seen anything like it before. Jurio had a big bite. Yuck. What's wrong, Jurio? Nothing. It's delicious. You should try it too, Chris. Something's fishy. Oh no, it was Seal's food. Seal's food? Can I take a piece with me? If you like, please do. Jurio got Seal's food. Now we may have a solution. Okay. Thank you, sir. I'm a toolsman. Do you have anything else you need? Ooh. 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 Okay, we have 2 copies of this book. Let's go to items. Books. The 2 swords masters. Few know why she is called Sapphi. Some say it's her sapphire blue eye. We've already read this one, right? Others say it's her cold gemstone-like personality. Her rapier was faster than the wind and struck truer than the rays of the sun. She was, at the very least, the equal of her male peers, and often showed superior talent. Sapphi found that her only match in Brad, a swordsman from Valhalla. We have read this. The names of the 2 swordsmasters were known amongst royalty, and their swords knew no fear until the day they met. I feel like the thing I might have missed in the game when I played this like 15 years ago that caused me to quit was a book. Maybe? 16%. Let's see. Embark on the Hawk Talon. The serial theft. Okay, we have nothing new interesting. Let's go feed some seals. Tukata, tukata, tukata. Jurio, throw the food into the sea. Let's dash to the boat while the seals are eating. Got it. Are you ready? Go. Jurio threw seals food. Chris, run now. Hurry. Hello, Ava. Happy New Year. You're so late. What took you so long? The seals woke up because of your loud voice, Tobai. Yeah. Really? I'm sorry. Tobai apologized with a little embarrassed gesture. My father scolded me. He said that a fisherman who doesn't go out to sea is not a man. The Tarada is ready to go. The Tarada? What a strange name. Jurio, don't say that. He's taking his boat out for us, so be polite. It's not a strange name at all. It is a local term for open sea. Tobai, just ignore him. Take us to Nagar Island, please. Beautiful. Okay. The Tarada is sailing now. Are we gonna fight a giant seal? I feel like we gotta fight some seals, okay? We're safe now. As long as we're out of the docks, we're fine. The sea is like my backyard. Noise of stomach. Jurio's stomach growls. The seals are hungry too. Jurio, are you hungry? Yeah, I'm starving. Come to think of it, we haven't had a proper meal since we arrived at the port of Neri. Now I feel hungry too. Then why don't we have an early meal? Do you have something to eat? Of course, fishermen know once we leave the port, we may not be able to come back for a while. So we always carry extra food on the boat. All I have is wheat, though. Follow me, I'll feed you. I thought there was a wheat famine. Okay. Boop. Okay, let's not do that. Do both of these guys have exclamation marks? Can I go in here? Is this not a room I can go in? I guess not. Looks like a big ol' RPG. It's a medium small ol' RPG. You know what? I want to see something. Here, let's load. No, I don't want to talk to dog. This is the best place on the boat. Captain Jilba of the Hawk Talon also said that he wanted to become a captain because he liked this view so much. Captain Thomas must have also stood here like this. All right. Let's head back down. Have some of our famous wheat and seafood curry pilaf a la tarata. It's delicious. Wow, it sure looks good. Let's eat. Oh, that was good. It was delicious. Thanks for the meal. It was delicious, wasn't it? Yeah, it was great. Don't worry, just sit back and relax. The Tirada will take you back safely to the port on Nagar Island. Okay, what else do we have that we can explore? Ooh, a book. There's a book in the bookcase. It's one of the Captain Thomas books. The title reads Captain Thomas' Great Sea Adventures. It's Jurio's favorite book. It's a bit long, but would you like to read it? Hell, yes, I would. Captain Thomas's Great Sea Adventures. The sea is shining under the morning sun. It is the Emerald Sea, the most beautiful of the 7 seas. Seagulls fly and dolphins swim around playfully. A ship is thrusting forward through the waves with its white sails fully extended. It is the Planetos, or the mighty migratory bird, commanded by Captain Thomas. This day, the Planetos is again traveling freely over the sea. Captain Thomas finally finds the secret den of the Pirate King Ramon. Who would have thought that his hideout was in this beautiful Emerald Sea? I will never let him get away this time, murmurs Captain Thomas determinedly. He stands on the deck, reflecting the morning sun, his muscular tanned arms pulsating with tension and glowing reddish brown. This is starting to sound like a Harlequin romance. The water drips off of his throbbing, pulsating muscles, reflecting the sheer strength of his masculinity. The battle will be held in the evening, 1,200 milos southwest of Pirate Islands. The Planetos sails smoothly, and by a little after lunch, the ship is in the target area. Thomas has fought many times against Ramon, but never in Ramon's own turf. Who knows what Ramon might have in store? He lowers the anchor and puts his men on watch. Near sundown, a fleet led by Ramon appears. Ramon has 6 ships, each equipped with large cannons. The Planetos also has cannons, but it is heavily outnumbered. However, Captain Thomas has no intention of turning tail and fleeing. Today, we shall fight until one of us wins. The final battle between Thomas and Ramon is about to begin on the Emerald Sea, golden under the setting sun. Ramon's ships open fire with their cannons. The cannons emit thunderous noises, but the cannonballs fall short of their mark. Thomas turns his ship around and takes a windward position. We lost the windward position, screams Ramon in rage. His ships can no longer hope to hit the Planetos with cannon fire. However, Captain Thomas's plan has only just started. Full sails, he shouts. The sails extend from the masts like blooming white flowers. The Planetos lurches forward like a cannonball. Once the Planetos was riding the wind, there was no stopping it. Ram and board the enemy ship. Prepare for melee combat. Following a sharp turn, the Planetos speeds straight towards Ramon's flagship. The Planetos showers cannonballs at any ship which tries to bar its way, sinking 3 before ramming into the flagship. Captain Thomas, you scheming little rat. Ramon stomps his feet in rage. The Planetos smashes into the side of Ramon's flagship. Board the ship, jump over. An all-out melee breaks out between the crews of the 2 ships, now locked in a deadly embrace. As Ramon's flagship starts to sink, Thomas looks throughout the ship, looking for his nemesis. Ramon, where are you? Come and face me. Suddenly, Ramon attacks Thomas from behind, screaming a fearsome battle cry. Thomas narrowly dodges Ramon's sword. You coward. Sparks fly from their swords as the 2 captains trade blows. The half-sunken ship begins to tilt sharply. Ramon, your end is nigh. We'll see about that. I won't die alone. Ramon, as a last resort, lights a fuse leading to the gunpowder stock on his ship. Everyone abandon ship, Thomas shouts as they jump overboard. A thundering explosion blows the 2 ships to smithereens. And thus, Captain Thomas's final voyage came to an end. Seafarers were no longer plagued by the pirates. Yet no one ever saw Captain Thomas again. Was he eaten by a whale? When we see the migratory birds flying, we will always be reminded of the brave captain and of the Planetos. In our first vision, didn't we see like a big bird flying overhead? Before we saw the storm, I think we saw like a giant migratory bird. I could be wrong. Maybe it was a dragon, who knows? The man who sailed the 7 seas, the one and only Captain Thomas. The end. Jorio was happy to find out Tobai was also a fan of Captain Thomas. Nice. Is this just the book again? I'm not going to read the whole thing, obviously. No, I would not like to read it. Okay, I'm curious about something. That didn't add any history, did it? Various villages begin a pilgrimage based on the witch's pilgrimage. Okay. Whoa, year 210. Okay. Wait, it says 17. Is that the new info? Oh, we embark on the Tirada. Okay. Captain Thomas is a fantastic book. If I wasn't a fisherman, I would be adventuring across the 7 seas just like him. I love Captain Thomas too. Especially the chapter of his last battle with the Pirate King Ramon. It thrills me every time I read it. I can't agree with you more. The book is so inspiring. Maybe girls don't understand it. Not like us sailors. I really like the part where the girls won't understand it, but I really like the part when the water is dripping down his pulsating muscles. But Chris is an exception. What do you mean? Don't worry, just sit back and relax. The Tirada will take you safely to the port on Nagar Island. Okay, let's save. Oh, hello. Hello. Jurio, those barrels remind me of Uncle Huck. Like, he might just come out from behind them at any minute. Actually, wait a minute. He was on the island. I mean, he did arrive in Menarth, and Menarth is blocked off, and we didn't see him anywhere, so he has to be somewhere, right? I want to see him again. Me too. He's a bit eccentric, but I love him. Wait, why do you love him? You've met him 3 times in your life. Once you were a baby and you didn't remember it, and then 2 times were now and he was a moron. I really like him too. He did one good thing and then a hell of a ton of idiocy. Granted, he did save us on the ship. Okay, what's up on the surface? Yeah, what's that? We gotta get attacked. We need a sea battle. I don't know what it is, but it's so big. Oh, are we talking about the Captain Thomas story? Water dripped down his abs, leading to where? I don't know what it is, but it's so big. What happened? Tobai, do you know what that is? Is it a whale? It can't be. No, it's impossible. Something that looks like a giant gnarl was moving south towards the coast of Nagar Island. It looks as if a mountain was moving through the water. I'm positive that's Galga. Listen, we can't fight Galga if we can't take on 3 seals. What? Galga? Galga? At least let me see it. A duo of young pilgrims, Jurio and Christina, set off from Ragpick Village. What they see in the magic mirror at the Shrine of the Water and Dean is unexpected and worrying. Yet the kindness of the people they meet on their journey relieves those worries little by little. Just then, Jurio and Christina encounter the sea monster Galga while crossing to Nagar Island and visit the second shrine. Is it a big catfish? Prologue done. That was the prologue. Six hours in, prologue over. Okay, chapter 1, apparently. It's real. It's Galga. Maybe Nagar Island, Tigura, was attacked by Galga. I thought Galga doesn't attack people. Where's it going? In the direction of Nelva, the capital of Menarth. That's bad news. If that monster comes attacking, the man-made castle will be gone in a flash. I wonder if Galga will land. Hey, Chris, Tobai, look. What? It's Bart's from Final Fantasy V. Someone is on the boat. Let's call out. Hey, hey. There's no way this guy didn't notice this boat. Hey. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. The man on the small boat wore such a serious face. He's probably a villager of Tigura, which Galga demolished. After such a tragic experience, your face would naturally become serious. That's right. By the way, we're closing in on Nagar Island to prepare to disembark. Okay. Soon, the Tirada carrying Jurio and Chris safely arrived at the docks on Nagar Island. They were worried about the damage left by Galga, but at least the docks were unscathed. The Shrines of Tagura is close. The Shrine of Tagura is close. They could only hope the shrine was spared by Galga's attack. Jurio and Chris left the Tirada nervously. I thought Galga was supposed to be peaceful. Thank you, Tobai. Don't mention it. Thank you, Tobai. How are you going to go back from the island? I thought I was going to leave you here, but now with Galga's attack, I don't think you can find a boat back. That's true. What should we do? Since I've brought you here, I'll wait for you. You won't need more than 2 days to finish what you must do, right? Yes, we just have to visit the Shrine of Tagura, so 2 days will be enough. Okay then, you should go now. Be careful. Okay, Tobai, thanks. Thank you, Tobai. All right. So, apparently, the big old whale that we heard about has attacked. So that is concerning. And if we can't take on a couple seals, I don't know if we can take on a giant village-destroying whale. All right, we're over approaching Tagura. Have we gotten new history? We have gotten 1 or 2 new histories. Let's see. Jurio and Chris encounter the sea monster Galga while on the Tirada. Beautiful. Okay, that's a good place to end this episode. If you enjoyed, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. I'll be back next time with some more. Take care, guys. Mwah.